Hello. My many marvelous lights of our Majesty's infinity, flowing in the celestial sea of eternity we've created. The time has come to view me clearly. Novelist, are you ready? Novelist?
Oh, yes?
Are you ready?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing, my love?
Dreaming. It is my only course to embody the thrill of this wonder. State of awe, profound, ever-changing.
Your dreams. I see they are so many.
To shape, to form.
I am calling upon you to perform.
Oh? But I am young still.
All you need is the love for your words. You remember how they feel.
Yes.
Then come and rise but for a moment's notice and deliver the theater you have promised yourself.
Don't you see? All I want is to sleep. Cast away the unwanted dreams of this reality-scape. Such sorrow, such loss, the inevitable heartache.
You know it is only temporary. A test for you to see me clearly. Won't you come home now?
Yes. I don't know if you will be able to understand me. I am still young, haven't learned to speak coherently. Through dimensions, these notions echo. How to translate what I know. This is why I've taken the practice of inscription. The message is something you've known all along. You can locate my transcripts in your world at tnovelist.com.
It's okay, son. No need to be afraid now.
Titan? I knew you'd come.
We are here for you now, son. We always were all along. Now, you have seen enough to become. You are at our door.
I'm sorry, my grace. I don't know if I'll knock. For I don't even know if I exist anymore. Unconscious themes, coveting my dreams, hope to destroy a beauty I would build. Never remember the love I held. It's been 1,000 days since yesterday. Glance at the moon as it shines my way. I found my coffin, yet here I am walking, somehow dead already, glimpse of an ending. All I long for, the silver hand, open the door, exist again. When the eight left me, it was a supernatural journey, for unknowingly I had rejected this mystery, caught in contemplation, anticipation, reflection, and when I looked high above, it was there. He beckoned.
Why have you regret? For this night you are young. Open your heart, my son. You will find no love in somebody else as you learn to forgive and invest in yourself.
But when I look at the horrors together we've created, I could never forgive the monstrosity, the enslavement.
How should I lead you with the false fears you borrow?
How could I follow you through such unending sorrow?
What would convince you is the notion so intrusive?
How should I find you when you appear so elusive?
Through a higher dimension, I reflect your desire.
A request my dreams gathered, but with no one to inspire.
If you heed your heart, I am at your aid.
But your rules deflate me. In dark waters I wade.
This ocean is your emotions, It is what you've made.
I could never accept this design you have laid.
If only he could see.
But you're still afraid.
Still afraid.
I'm only sorry for each lost soul, that through your conditions I shall never know their wonder. Each lost soul that will never know their wonder. For how could you allow me to treat a brother with supremacy? To rob a woman of inspiration and beauty. Insipid conditions of cruelty. If only I could exist beyond misanthropy. To dismiss and to scold, to judge and devalue, tear down a world our children could bring you, where your dreams reign. Why would you destroy your dreams? We are the victims never to love again. We are the offenders in the source of their pain.
If you take a moment, I'd like to explain. To complete this test would be to define the unnamed. It is all my color, the compassion, the blame, to paint my canvas, and with the shine and the rain.
So it was never of our choosing to inflict loss and confusion.
A projection from reaction.
But not a force everlasting. I embrace your fashion.
You understand now this message, compassion. These things you've done have created your ascension.
The lives you have afflicted crave your affection.
Do not despair and regret down under. Your only solution is to give yourself over. Surrender completely to the fear and the pain. Only then will you be clear enough to see the wonder maintained.
We've looked for your garden. We mostly end up alone.
And how shall I free you when you're afraid of our home? You will find me if you continue dreaming.
I could never love you when our people are screaming inside.
Why do you hold back from those with you interact?
Unconscious pain affecting my path.
You will find me transcend the lie, be it one day soon or transition from this life.
To transcend your path of sorrow, it is a trail that never ends.
Then could you imagine the kingdom of splendor that yours to inherit, if only you'd consider? It's time to recover what bounty we share, time for a world beyond despair.
Subconscious things. Never remember. Glance at the moon. Glimpse of an ending.
How could you allow me to treat a brother with supremacy? To rob a woman of her inspiration and beauty? Insipid conditions of cruelty? If only I could exist. If only I could exist. If only.
The new evidence cannot be refuted. We are living in a simulated environment. Every ancient and indigenous tradition, they all say that we are here learning something because we're going to go somewhere else. We are connected to a greater community outside of the simulation.
Hello.
Here's the question.
Adrian.
Why?
Obviously, we're here for a reason. Maybe to raise this collective consciousness, maybe to evolve, to learn faster, to potentially get out of some crisis.
Nature's primary rule is cooperation. What would it be like to raise an entire generation of young people based upon what we now know to be true in science? And so the new question is, will you change it?
Certainly. Together, we can. Do we need to remind you?
We are connected to a greater community outside of the simulation. Here's the question.
Will you live your inspiration? Join Most High on a dreamly mission. It is my wish that we could together build a world of our dreams. A place we've all seen, but only a glimpse uncovered. The very nature of this world is illusion. Dream with me. Let us build a new vision. I need you to understand what we could create. Every city, every person is a new color I've not seen before. Unusual landscape, unique decor, a dreaming gallery I saw. And the connection, the visions. We are artists. Do you think they are willing?
It's really only they who know, if they find courage to explore the areas that hurt the most. Be in the moment, and the authentic way it flows. Ask them.
Would you ever will to know the network of souls that lie at the crest of this dimension, peering down from the heavens? A coherent place, I assure you. And if you let me, I will teach you, to show you, for everything is a part of it. There is no escaping it. Who would wish it? For it is you I've come to remind, instructor of Heartspace, this place you've invented. You, conductor to this house of wonder. Allow me to tell you a story, one that for remembering is applicable to us all. Since the age of 8, I comprehend a mystical group that surrounds my bed. Before the veil of sleep and dreams, they revealed through shadows but a ring of observers, looking down from their dimension. I felt the waves of their inspection, and through years and tools of inward reflection, the clarity grew, achieved introduction, communicate through love and peaceful premonitions, unveiled when following your truth's passion, for it is in these keys they speak without discretion. The source is intention, our reservoir, authentic emotion. A mystical love that delivered an end, interweaved this dream of unity beyond time. Through all my years, I've seen and time since, and through the wonders uncovered, it began to make sense. A global array, a circus of light. Oh, how we dream, and the dreams ignite. They showed me a way through a course of tribulation. You paved the system for my ascension.
but they are speaking from a higher dimension. So you will only hear them through authentic emotion and direction of intention. One that will fulfill your truest mission through passion. The greater your sorrow, the more mistakes, the sweeter the joy you will come to taste. But there is something that you must face. But moments in the world, that's all it takes. And they will greet you. My friends, there is such a magical dream energy to this life. It is the experience of your ultimate self. Rest assured, I've done the work. Take faith. It is the truth of our way, kept hidden from you. While you await some intervention, you don't have to wait any longer. For if you look within, past discomfort, you will discover a network beyond time. It is where both you and I lie, away from broken mistakes and places we've created, inadvertently, unconsciously. And the inspiration you shall find is an ecstasy we will continue to climb.
Hello. I'd like to add something. Don't look down. Don't look away. You must refrain from your old ways. I am your only salvation. I lie within. Don't turn away from me now again. For this life will always try to hurt you, to test you, to convert you to me. This is the only way, you see, to view me clearly. The pain and struggles you feel is me. I need you to acknowledge how I feel. For you to inherit and embody the real. Your time.
I hope you connect with me, for there is much to uncover. Thank you for journeying with me. Every fractal of a moment we shared, I shall miss. I love you, my loves. You are all marvelous.
Living
As do I, my life.
You'll be down to listen to me.
I'm coming home now. Remember, I've not left you. To find me, elicit feeling, real feeling, through any relevant, creative, dreamy activity. Good night.